guys, welcome back to another video. How are you all doing? So today I'm going to talk about friends. Yes, sometimes in our life we have good friends and sometimes we have friends that just simply using us. All of us in our life need friends, especially when we are going through life issues. We need friends for support, or sometimes we need friends just to inspire us, when we are going through difficult things or we need to make a decision. Sometimes we can have friends that are, encouraging, and friends who can be there closer to us even than our own family members. But today I'm going to focus on friend. Is your friend using you? You can have friends that are just there for, what you can do for them. And those kind of friends are friends who will normally just contact you when they just need you to do something for them, right? And it can be like, you don't hear from them for like months, you do not know what is going on. They haven't contacted you, you haven't contacted them, or you've been the one to contact them a lot, and you'll ending up reach the point of saying that you leave them to do the contacting, right? And you'll be there, you don't hear from them for like a long time, but you notice when they need you to do like maybe a reference, or you need you to stand security for them, or they need you to borrow some money from you, or they need you to buy them something, or they need you to pull a string for them. That's the time you will hear from them. All right? Or if they're in problem, they will definitely call you to talk about their problem. But when everything is going well, or when you need them, they are not there for you. They are never there for you, right? If you have a problem or you need to discuss an issue and you phone them or you contact them, they are never there. They never have the time to spare to talk to you. That is a clear sign that they are just using you. All right? Or in other words, it's a clear sign to show that this relationship is a one-sided relationship. All right? Some of the most important qualities to look for in a friend is honesty, kindness, integrity, trustworthy, right? Someone that you can count on and rely on, right? I have some good friends in my life who I know that are there for me, regardless if I am up or if I'm down. But I've experienced many friends who I come across who are just friends who want to use me, that just want to have an opportunity with me, or want me just to do something for them, right? And I can see them from a mile, right? And if you are having friends of that sort who will just call you out of the blue just because they want a favor from you, right? You have not heard from them for months. You do not know what is going on with them. But when they need a favor or something from you, they will contact you. Those are clear signs that they are just using you, right? And you can find that these type of friends who always treat you like that, they don't care nothing about you, right? They don't care about you in one bit. They are just there to have an opportunity or have you to work for them, right? They are selfish. Friends like that are self-centered and selfish, right? They are not genuine, right? And it's up to you if you want to be in that position for people to use you, or you could do something about it. I remembered I had a friend who, she only made contact with me when she wanted me to do a reference, right? And I remembered, I used to just hear from her only when she wanted me to do a reference. She will contact me and let me know that a reference has been sent to me and I should do the reference and call her back when I have done it. So when the pandemic came and I had COVID, and after I had to remove my kidney, she was contacting me many times, but I was ill. I was in the hospital, and after came home, I was home recovering. She phoned me to tell me that she been calling me from how many weeks, and she wanted me to do a reference for her. So I let her know that I was ill and I was in the hospital, and I had my kidney removed, and etc. etc. So she asked me to do the reference. So I said, I'm ill. I'm not gonna do the reference just now. I will do it when I'm much better. I'm still recovering, right? She was so upset. She was so upset. She was not understanding. She even told me I should S my mother. Yes, I could not believe it that it went to that. I was so surprised even when she told me to S my mother. I mean, hello, this is someone I've been doing a reference for her for years. Referring her to, and she told me to S my mother. Yes, because I was ill and I could not do a reference at that time. Right? So some person, they're just there to use you. But sometimes you are not aware of it, but something will happen for you to take note that this is what the person is doing, right? And since that day, I never do a reference again. I'm just looking back all the time I take to sit down there doing a reference over the years, and I was ill, and this is what she did. So some friends, they are not genuine. When you cannot do what they ask you to do, they will flare up and they will disrespect you and they will behave in an inappropriate manner. And then later on, they will come back and say they are sorry. They are not sorry. They show you who they are. I always hear older people say, when a person show you who they are, you must believe them. Right? So that was the end of our friendship, because since then, I don't hate her, but I just leave her where she is. Yes, because sometimes people are very disrespectful because they only want you to do a favor for them. And when you cannot do it, this is how they react towards you. These type of friends, when you have them, they always want to be in charge. Very pushy. They have no patience. They want to be in charge. They must be in charge of everything. Everything must include them. The conversation must be about them. If you are telling them something, they don't listen to what you are saying to them and empathize with what you are saying to them. They're ready to tell you their story or their experience with what they have been through. They do not receive what you are saying to them. Yes, every conversation always must be about them and their family. They don't care about you, right? Their action is showing you that they do not care about you. When you see these signs, yes, you must always have your antenna up. Always know that this is a red flag for you to look out of your eyes. Because if you're going through something and you're telling your friend that this is what is happening to you, and they do not take a step back and say, oh my dear, oh, I'm sorry that you are going through that, or genuinely say it to you, right? That is a sign to show you that they are just using you. They don't care about you. They don't care about what you're experiencing. It's all about them. They are not your friend, right? They are there just to show off and to tell you all about what is going on and what is going good in their life. They are not your friends. If you have friends as well who always talk about other people behind the back with you or around you, you definitely know that you cannot trust them. Because the same way they are talking about other persons behind their back is the same way they talk about you behind your own back as well. They are not your friend. Yes? So be aware when you are around this type of friend to be more careful. A friend who gossip around you is a gossiper. And the same way they're gossiping around you is the same way they're gossiping about you. Those type of friends you are to be aware of, right? Those are red flags for you to identify that these people are not good for you. Their attitude and their character is show them up. They are not genuine friends. Good friend will correct you when you are wrong. Good friend will talk to you with love and understanding. Good friend will be there for you when you need them. Good friend is not the friend who will just want to contact you when they need something from you. They will contact you and be there for you when you are in need also. Friendship is a beautiful thing, but it should be kept with people who value each other, people who care about each other, people who love each other. Try to avoid friends that only drained you, friends that always put their blame and their responsibility on you, friend who want you to pay for the meal when you go out on a date always, friend who is always costing you to spend your money on them. They are not your friend. They are only there for what they can receive from you. All right? I have experienced so many ups and downs with friends. But friendship is a beautiful thing. And if you have a good friend, hold on to them. All right? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you like my video. Remember to stay blessed. Remember, God is love. Peace out. Bye-bye.